Abigail.
And I'm Kasira, and we'd like to welcome you to Titan Connect. Please stand for the pledge. Put your right hand over your heart and your left hand down by your side and say it with us. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for dress code check. Oh, that's adorable. It's not
teddy bear.
It's not Valentine's Day yet.
That's not a teddy bear.
It looks like a dog.
That's a super normal. Oh, okay.
Okay. You may now be seated. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Okay. And now for today's announcements. Go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yay! Okay, come cheer on boys 7th and 8th grade basketball teams this Thursday at our first home game.
Yay! Woo!
Oh, this just in.
Oh no.
A breaking news.
Breaking news.
There will be a volleyball workout after school today until 5 o'clock. Anyone wanting to participate must have a valid physical on file and completed the online registration. Please see Coach Gardner if you have any questions.
Okay, give me my phone back. Thank you.
And now for our special guest, Mr. Henson. Woo!
Thank you for the great introduction, ladies. Good morning, everyone. It's Mr. Henson here with your Wednesday Words of Wisdom for Wednesday, February 2nd. Now, many of you may not know today is Groundhog Day. This actually takes place about halfway between the winter solstice, which is the shortest day of the year, and the spring equinox, which means there's equal daylight, equal night. And it's when groundhogs are brought outside and we see if they see their shadow or not. Now, there's a very famous Groundhog Day festival in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. It started way back in 1887. That was the first official Groundhog Day. And it brought the appearance of a groundhog named Punxsutawney Phil. Legend has it that over 130 years ago that he came out of his hole, out of hibernation, and saw his shadow. That tells us if we're going to have a longer winter or a shorter winter. Now, unfortunately, he's only been about 40% right over time. But this morning, they will gather at a place called Gobbler's Knob in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, and the president of the Inner Circle, which is the group that works with this, they will actually speak to Phil, and they speak in a special language called Groundhogese, and they can understand that, and Phil will give them the answer. Will we have more winter, or will we have a short winter? And he's only right 40% of the time, so we'll see. Now, for those of you out there that love potatoes, today is Tater Tot Day. Tater Tots are actually a trademark name by Ore-Ida, which are now distributed by the Heinz Company. The name Tater Tots is generally applied to any similar brand of those potato snacks. Now, many of you think, what's a tater? Of course, that's the abbreviation for potato, and tots refer to their small size. They were invented back in 1953 when the Ore-Ida company had a ton of extra leftover potato pieces, and they thought, what are we going to do with these? They chopped them up, they added flour and seasoning, and pushed them through an extruder and chopped them and made the little tater tot shapes and began selling them in stores in 1956. And as they say, the rest is history. Now, for any of you that love nachos, for today, you could have some tachos, which is the tater tot version of nachos with cheese, chili, and all the fixings. So enjoy some tater tots today. Now, also, February is Black History Month. This month, also known as National African American Month, celebrates all the different contributions that have been made by African Americans. And this has been celebrated since 1976. It's an opportunity for us to celebrate all the different contributions of African Americans throughout history. And each week on my Wednesday Words of Wisdom, we'll be recognizing one of those contributors. So today, our first contributor is Alice Coachman. Alice Coachman became the first African American woman from any country to win an Olympic gold medal back in the 1948 Summer Olympics in London. She set a record for that time for the high jump at the Olympics, leaping 5 foot 6.1 inches. 4 years later, she became the very first black female athlete to endorse an international consumer product when she was signed as the Coca-Cola sponsor person. Over the course of her career, she won 34 national titles. She was also officially inducted into the National Track and Field Hall of Fame in 1975 and the U.S. Olympic Hall of Fame in 2004. So we'd like to give a big shout out today for Alice Coachman, who led the way for African American female athletes. Now, our quote of the week is actually in honor of Ms. Coachman and her contributions. And here's our quote from her herself. "I've always believed that I could do whatever I set my mind to do. So just remember, setting goals and staying focused on them can result in you experiencing awesome and great success. Remember to stay true to those goals, and you can achieve great things. Dare to live your dreams. You may surprise yourself and others." Now, as we close for today, Titan family, just remember, be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. I hope you have a great day, Titan family. The choice is yours.